What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here and back with another Classic WoW video for Season of Discovery. Now today's video is going to be very important. It's a topic we need to talk about for the future of the season itself, and let's just get right into it. It's about botting. It's botting and gold buying and selling, gold selling and GDKP. Like all of these problems basically kind of goes together, where there's gold selling, there's gold buying, and where there's both gold buying and gold selling, there's GDKPs, and where there's all of those things, you also have botting. Now these provide a significant problem in Season of Discovery, where gold is actually very important so far, and we're only in phase 1. Having gold gives you a significant advantage both in PvP and PvE, as some of your base items are actually BOE, which means you can buy them on the auction house. With the GDKP system, you can also use that gold to get the best items from raids. Like, let's just say you have a GDKP and the epic sword drops, that is massive for PvP, and you can bid 500 gold if you just buy that gold, right? It's a big problem, and today we're highlighting this as a big post on Reddit that I want to highlight, including a change.petition as well, so you can sign the petition to try to somehow get Blizzard's awareness on this, which I think they're already aware of the problem, but the more we talk about it and the more we actually signal the problem, the bigger chance something can happen. Once again, we've seen this happen before, in Classic WoW 2019, a bunch of YouTubers, myself included, and news website articles made videos and topics and articles about botting in the same week. What happened after that? Blizzard banned 500,000 bots right after that article, and before everyone made those videos and the content and the news articles in the same week, nothing had been happened, or it could have been, but they never were public about it. So after some PR backlash, they suddenly banned 500,000 bots, which obviously means if we highlight the problem, make a PR out of it, then they will react. It's kind of negative PR to have those bots and have people know that your game is basically infested by bots. So when enough people talk about this, they will have to do something. They simply have to react to kind of repair the damage caused by that PR, right? So once again, let's just check out the Reddit post and the change.petition and read through everything. Petition to ban GDKP/boosting and enforce bans on bots/RMT. I started the petition on change.org, and you can sign anonymously is in here, and I will also link this in the description down below and a pinned comment. Please go and sign this. Let's raise some awareness together. I'm gonna link the actual post as well. Feel free to share this video or share the post with your friends and just get people to sign. Once again, the more awareness we raise and the more we talk about this, the bigger chance Blizzard will do something. And let me know your thoughts on everything in the comments down below. Are you pro GDKP, against GDKP? Just let me know everything in the comments down below. I mean, there's an obvious demand for it. I'm very against it, but there's an obvious demand for it, otherwise there wouldn't be any GDKPs. So here we go. Once again, started this petition as a follow-up to my WoW forum post found here, which I will not go through because the actual change.petition has a lot of info, and he's also linking certain videos, like for example, informative videos on the state of botting /GDKP/boosting in WoW, including metagoblins investigative work where he has done actual big documentaries investigating the whole situation here, botting, interviewing botters, gold farmers, or gold sellers, right, those things as well. So gold seller reveals the terrible truth, full interview with Red Mage, and the gold selling underworld of Classic WoW is terrible. And there's also a link to my video, Solheim's update on SOD botting, which is terrible by the way. We saw about 200 bots running into stockades at the same time. They're not even trying to hide their botting, they're just botting in the open. 100 people, more than 100 people, just running together to stockades at the same time. It's so obvious. And then we have Asmongold as well, sees a bot farm, and then we have Mad Season's full documentary outlining the rise and fall. Taking this one step further, here's a link to that article, or to the actual petition, that you can sign anonymously by the way, so you can see exactly how many signatures there are, and let's read through the entire thing because he is actually outlining the whole problem step by step, which I really like. So why this petition matters. Gold buyers are at more of an advantage than ever in SOD, and gold sellers are acting quickly to seize profit. I have waited years with bated breath for Blizzard to announce a Classic Plus, and now that it is here, my worst fears have been realized. It is now time for gold buyers and sellers to ruin another version of WoW, and it is ripe for the picking. The economy is already inflating, and a lot as well, while gold-making methods crash to new lows, in-demand items are skyrocketing to unseen heights. It is time to crack down and ban GDKP/boost/bot/gold buyers and sellers. With the return of Chris Metzen and introduction of Classic Plus, it is now time, more than ever, for a return to values. In this phase, and all phases to follow, many if not all BIS equipment comes from BOEs, that and the raid, which GDKP. This means gold buyers have more of an advantage than ever, able to grief endlessly in World PvP, steamroll VSG, Wars on Gulch, get into the best/first progression groups and stay ahead. This is a lifestyle they have already grown very comfortable with in retail/era, because nothing is being done. Same with Wrath, by the way. They have the same thing going there. The competitive side of WoW has now become who can buy the most gold. It is pay to win, and it really is. Not only that, but the attitudes these people bring with them, they boost to max, instantly BIS, and then turn around and act like elitist douchebags to players that actually play the game. It is to the point that you have to follow suit to stay competitive. There are already plenty of streamers and Racer World First players confirmed to buy gold. I mean, we had a situation like this last week, where a big streamer did buy gold and was found to buy gold, and instead of getting a banhammer, he got a slap on the wrist, basically just taking the gold away. In which case, if it's a big streamer buying gold, they should get banned as an example, rather than a slap on the wrist. If they just get a slap, then other people might just follow suit. If we fix this problem, WoW competition and achievements can be about true sportsmanship again. It has become a vain mockery. Anyone wanting true competition would surely look elsewhere. Scrolling down, we are already beginning to see GDKP and BFD runs, and we have seen them since week 1. Huge bot farms springing up, economy in ruins, and people running around with full RNT gear. People who actually play the game have been waiting for Classic Plus because we wanted WoW before greed and poor choices took over. Before the token and the shop and GDKP madness, we wanted to see original dream of WoW continued and expanded upon. This not only ruins the economy, but the community. We have to do something. Sooner or later another MMO will come that does solve this issue, and players will leave WoW like a sinking ship, myself included. Then all the gold farmers and buyers can sit and cry about a game they ruined for profit. Goodbye cash cow. Once again, ban GDKP/boost/bot and gold buyers and sellers, and enforce it. But how? I see so many ideas about how. The funny thing is that it's already possible with existing systems. Invest in and expand upon them. Introduce AI. If they can find a way to bot, we can make a bot to ban the bot, let alone players with a report system. It is nowhere near as unwinnable a war as the supporters will have you believe. Lastly, petition legal action. Sue them. There are million-dollar companies profiting from destroying WoW. Surely something can be done. And once again, links to relevant websites/relevant videos talking about this problem as well. Now, I personally think, like everything he said here and everything was written, it really shows it's not just about the economy. Some people will say, oh, why do you care about gold, it's only the economy. Once again, it ruins the community as well. Instead of having people that pug raids, do guild raids, you just have GDKPs where people boost other people, and it's all about buying the gold and then buying items with the gold that you have bought. It's all about how much money you have in real life rather than what it used to be, where WoW and gaming was a way to kind of escape real life for a second and just have fun. And now it's once again more about how much money do you have in real life to spend on the game, to then have fun for a little bit, and it reinforces that elitist attitude as well, where people buy gear, they have the best gear, and then you're just gonna look down on people who don't have your gear. I really am in the same boat as whoever wrote that petition and made the petition, where I've been waiting for Classic Plus for a long time, and now that it's getting close, or it's technically here, depending on if you enjoy SOD and you think SOD is Classic Plus, it's technically here, or it's the start of Classic Plus, and we still have the same problems that we've always had, and they're going to keep reinforcing those problems unless something is being done about it. So all they would have to do is, for example, ban GDKPs. Now a lot of the problem is done. Banning GDKPs and boosting, making that a bannable offense, suddenly there's a lot less need for gold by itself, and then actually reinforce and have more harsh bans for gold buying as well and gold selling. Once again, I know people in real life that have bought gold, they got a 1 week ban. And then it's like, they bought enough gold to where that doesn't really matter to them. And sure, some of that gold was taken away as well at some point, but still, it's just they would take the ban, use it as a vacation, then come back and buy more gold for the next weekly reset and spend that in the raid. I truly feel like if we want WoW to be the best version of WoW it can be, especially Classic Plus, we need to get rid of the RMT, real money trading meta, and GDKPs, and just buying and selling gold. We need to do something about it, and there's definitely something that can be done, way more than what they are currently doing. So once again, just doing what I can to raise awareness on this issue, and I will leave relevant links in the video description and the pinned comment. If you enjoyed the video and want to spread the message, leave a like and share it with your friends, and subscribe for more SOD content. I'm trying to talk about everything SOD relevant. I'm making gold farming videos, gold making, raiding strategies as well, like I'm raiding a lot for once, and just talking about everything that I basically find out during SOD. It's a good time, I'm really enjoying SOD, but once again, this is a massive problem, and something has to be done. Either way, that's what I have for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.